A man from Birmingham has spoken about the day he underwent brain surgery while fully conscious. Matthew Stride had the operation in January, but chose to remain awake throughout the entire procedure.
Well, doctors said that being awake would lessen the possibility of him being paralysed, but he got through it with the help of one of his favourite bands. They're warning that Callum Watkinson's report does contain some shots of surgery in progress.
Dear to teenage hearts the world over, One Direction will forever remind one man in Birmingham of the day doctors cut open his head to remove a tumour. Matthew Stride requested the band as the soundtrack to a 7-hour operation in January and was fully conscious for much of it.
Surreal, really was. I just remember sort of the whole team in there just talking to me the whole time. Remember one guy was a West Brom fan and I'm a Villa fan, so we had a bit of sort of banter there, and they decided to put some music on, and they asked me what I wanted on, and my first choice was Justin Bieber, but they didn't have that, so we went for some One Direction instead.
Doctors at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham had given Matthew the choice of a general anaesthetic, but explained that option carried greater risks. Matthew's tumour is in a part of his brain that controls movement. Because he was awake, the surgeon could ask him to move his limbs during the procedure, and that helped him determine exactly which parts of the tumour could be taken out and which had to be left well alone, because removing them might have caused paralysis.
They were asking me to sort of move my body and things, move my hands and my legs, and at one point my arm was up in the air, and they obviously touched the nerve, and my arm just dropped, and that's obviously where they couldn't sort of go any further.
As well as carrying a lower risk of brain damage, awake craniotomies are associated with faster recovery. Before his, Matthew's fears were eased by this video of a Spanish man playing the saxophone during his surgery. Though his tumour is incurable, he's staying optimistic.
I had a scan the other day and it's stable. And yeah, just the support of my family and friends have just been fantastic, and work colleagues and everyone. It's just been, you know, there's been a lot of positives to take from it as well, sort of the amount that people do for you.
While the medical strategy is to control the tumour's growth, Matthew is busy raising money for brain tumour research alongside girlfriend Sarah. He says he plans to make the most of whatever time he has left. Callum Watkinson, ITV News.